What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a cartoon illustration of Bruno from Encanto. Let's begin today's lesson at the top center of our page and draw two circles for the eyes. Leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left side at the very top. Work our way around towards the bottom of our circle. And then bring that back up towards the top. Now we're going to leave a small gap and draw the same size circle over on the right side. So let's line up the top of that circle. Go all the way around towards the bottom. And then bring that back up towards the top. Let's draw two smaller circles on the inside of each eye. So starting on the left, draw a circle going all the way around and back up, leaving a small gap on the inside. Let's go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's fill the pupils in black. Now from here, we're going to move to the center, step down, draw the bottom edge of the nose. Let's start on the left, curve this down, and bend that back up on the right. Let's round out the side of the nostril. Starting back over on the left, we're going to step down, curve around, and then just pull that in. And then in the center at the very top, draw a short curve going up and then down from the bridge of the nose. Let's add a fold underneath each eye. Starting over on the left, curve down and then in. And then from the bottom of the nose, we'll step down and draw the mouth with a curve, going up and then down. Now from here, we're going to move up and draw the edge of the hairline. Let's start right in the middle with a point. And then we'll work our way over towards the left side. Start by curving up and then bring that down towards the eye. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Let's bend the hair out towards the side. And down and then out. Now we're going to move back up and tuck the eyebrows in behind the hair. Let's start over on the left, curve this up, bend that in, and line this up on the right, going out, and then bending that down. Let's go back to the inside, draw two straight lines going up, and we'll curve the top of the eyebrow going out and then down. Let's fill in the eyebrows. Now from the outside of the hair, we're going to step in and draw two straight lines coming down the side of the head. So start with the left, coming down to right about there. And do the same thing on the right. Now we want to connect the ends with a curve, coming down underneath the mouth. Just round this out. Go across, and then bend that back up on the right side. Now I'm going to tuck the ears in underneath the hair. On the end, let's step in, curve down, and then in towards the side of the head. Let's add the mustache and the beard. Leaving a gap in the center, let's go over towards the left side, curve this out, and then down towards the bottom of the head. Move over towards the right, and do the same thing. Let's go back up to the top. We're just going to taper this around, just leaving a gap along the bottom. And we'll curve this out, and then up towards the side of the head. Let's fill in the mustache. Now going back to the center, draw two straight angle lines going up and then down like an upside down V, and we'll fill that in black. Let's add that fold around the side of the cheeks. Starting from the left side of the nose, curve this around and then bend that in. And now we're going to move up and draw the outside of the hair. Let's start from that center point, draw a straight line going all the way up towards the top of the head. And we'll work our way across towards the left side. Start by going up, and then bending that down toward the side, and do the same thing on the right. And then from here, we're just going to bend this around the ear and then back in. So come down and out, round up the side, and then come in. Let's add a point along the bottom. So I'm just curling this back out, tapering that back in. And I'll pull this in towards the bottom, starting back over on the left, come down and in. I'll pull this up and bend that in underneath the head. Now from here, we're going to move down and draw on the body. Let's start with the collar, starting right in the middle, underneath the chin. Start with a point, curve this up and out toward the left, and then the right side. Let's draw the side of the poncho. From this point, we move over toward the left side, curve this out, and then down towards the bottom, line this up on the right, out in the opposite direction towards the same height. Now let's close off the bottom with a curve. Now I'm going to drape the poncho on top of the arms. From the top left, step down, curve this up, and then out, line this up on the right. And we'll pull this back up and in underneath the head with a curve. Let's go back to the inside, draw two straight angled lines coming down and out towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, draw a small half circle coming in and out for the thumb. And we'll close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and just bend that up around the bracket. Step down, go out and up with the second finger. And then the third finger going all the way around. I'm just going to pull this in towards the inside of that outside point. Let's go halfway along the inside of the arm and draw the sleeve going up and then down. Let's continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. Leaving a small gap in the center, and draw 2 lines, one coming down on the left and one on the right. Let's round out the bottom of the pant, coming down and then up. And then angle this up and in underneath the poncho, leaving a little overlap on the outside. Let's add a fold underneath the pant, coming down and in. Now I want to tuck the legs in underneath the pant. From that inside point, step out, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot coming down, and then up on the outside. Now you want to add a thick sole along the bottom of the sandal. From the outside, draw a short line going up, and then we'll follow the same curve coming across and in towards the heel. For the top corner of the sandal, curve the foot going up, and we'll bend that down like a half circle. Let's go back to the top of the foot and draw the inside of the strap going across and then down. And we'll tuck the side of the leg on top of the foot. From the outside corner, step in, draw a straight line coming down. And now we're going to separate out the toe. From the outside, we'll step in, curve up, and hook that in. Now I'm going to wrap the poncho around the arms and come down along the side. So line up with this point, draw a straight line coming down in behind the arms. Continue all the way down towards the bottom of the hand, come down and bend that out. From the bottom, let's curve this down and then in towards the side of the leg. And we'll close off the center. Now from here, we're going to add some detail to the poncho. Let's start along the bottom, taking this curve, step up on the left side, just follow that all the way across towards the right. And then from the left, we're going to draw some texture going across, in these small gaps in between. Let's add a stripe coming down the center. From that middle point, go out towards the left, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom, move over towards the right, do the same thing. Let's go out towards the left shoulder, curve this in, bend this down, coming all the way down towards the bottom. And we'll do the same thing on the right, coming in, and coming all the way down. Let's thicken up that stripe. From the top left, step down, curve this in, and then down towards the side of the body. And we'll continue that stripe on the side, going all the way down on the left, and then the right. And that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of Bruno from Encanto. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.